Hello again, Daniel First Word Primary Kids. Hey, this week we're going to learn a song about Joseph Smith. It's called Joseph Smith's First Prayer, and we listened to it last video. I'm going to play it on the piano so you can learn some of the words. Hi guys, today I'm sitting at my piano, and we're going to look at the words to our very first song we're learning called Joseph Smith's First Prayer. It's hymn 26, and while I play it for you, I want you to listen for descriptive words. Descriptive words are like the words that help you understand what it looks like and who's there and what kind of things you see around. So pay attention to the descriptive words because we're going to do a project in a minute with those words, okay? Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant beamed the sun above. In that line, we learned that it was morning and there was a sun shining down from above, right? Bees were humming, sweet birds singing, music ringing through the grove. So bees were humming, birds were singing, and there's music in a grove. A grove is like a forest or a grouping of trees. When within the shady wood, Joseph saw the God of love. So that one we learned it's a shady woodland, so it's kind of like the trees are shading where he's at. And who's there? Joseph and the God of love. And then it kind of repeats the same words. And within the shady woodland, Joseph saw the God of love. And those are the same words, right? So keep those descriptive words, the things that we are being told what it looks like, in mind for a second. Okay, hopefully you paid attention to those descriptive words that we have in that hymn, because now I'm going to ask you to do something with those. This week, I want you to make something that represents that scene that we tell about in that song. I had my kids do it already. One of them made a scene out of Legos, and one of them painted a picture, or drew a picture. Let me show you. Do you see it's morning? Bees are buzzing. Music's ringing through the grove. Joseph sitting in the shady woodland. He sees the God of love. Look at this Lego creation. See, there's bees. This is actually music notes right there, because the music ringing through the shady grove, and the God of love and Joseph Smith. Here's another one my oldest daughter made. She's really good at art. Did you guys see in my kids' scenes that they used all those words? There were birds and bees and shady woodlands and Joseph Smith and God. So I want you to do the same thing this week. I want you to listen to that song, and then I want you to create something that represents the scene that we're telling about, Joseph Smith's first prayer. You could do a drawing or a painting. You could make it out of Play-Doh. You could make it out of food. You could make it out of spaghetti noodles. You could make it out of Legos like we did. You can do whatever you want. Just do something that represents that scene. Something creative that represents that scene. And then I want you to have your mom and dad help you take a picture of it and then send it to Sister Freeman. You can text it to my phone number, which is 435-671-1857, or just have your parents look me up on the LDS Tools directory. And then you can send it to me, because the next time I make a video, I want to show all of your wonderful pieces of art, your wonderful creations, while we listen to that song, so we all can remember the words and help learn a little bit more about Joseph Smith's first prayer. Also, as an extra incentive, whoever's project I think is the best at helping us remember those words, I'll bring you a prize. Okay, next I want to tell you guys about something called the Sacred Music app, and you'll need your parents' help for this. The Sacred Music app is an app put out by the church where you can access all the hymns, all the primary music, all the youth songs, all the songs you find in the Friend. And I want you to go have your parents download that, the Sacred Music app. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Because I'm going to send over a link in the email. In the link, if you press on it, it will suck all the playlist I've made for you into your app, and you can play the playlist, Daniel's First Word 2021 Primary Music. And you'll have a list of all the songs for the year. These songs go really well with all the Come Follow Me lessons that you'll be doing in your house with your family. And also they're just great to use when you're driving in the car, or maybe trying to fall asleep at night, or playing in your house, doing your homework, whatever you want. As we listen to the songs more and more, when we have them on in the background, they just get stuck in our brains, and then we remember how to sing them. And then we can remember all the things that those songs teach us too. That's all I have for you this week. So remember to listen to that song, Hymn 26, Joseph Smith's First Prayer, and then make me a project based on what you hear. And then have your parents download the Sacred Music app and get that playlist for Daniel's First Word Primary Music for the year, so you can start listening to it and learning along with everybody in our ward all the wonderful songs for the year. Thanks, guys, and I hope you have a great week.